Alright, we're back. This should be episode 18. And we're gonna talk to Mrs. Conrail. I do forget what we did last. Let's see. Did we fight him? Probably fought him, if I'd imagine. Actually, I think we did fight him because I was zoning out during, like, the last little bit of episode 17. It was awful.
Willie said we'd never get Baxter out of the old fraternity house. I know something he doesn't.
Oh.
If he's there, the big mugs haven't had a chance to get their claws into him. Great job, Wizard. We'll find him yet.
I wonder how hard it would be to program them to, like, say our wizard's name, because, like, there's only a select amount of names, right?
Can't save Baxter if we can't get through the door. As it so happens, I know a few scoundrels who have the right tools.
Hey,
Let's
girl.
give up on Baxter now.
Yeah.
The hooligans around here and pick up some lockpicks. I won't tell a soul.
Oh. I hate that you have to do 2 battles for this, though, dude. Ooh. Where? Are they any closer? It's not that far, honestly. Maybe I can find some health on the way. We'll definitely have to do a side quest episode. I filmed one for the Pyramid of the Storms, or Temple or Tomb of the Storms. Then I forgot to edit and upload it. Of course. I can do it out of order, no problem. Which I'll probably end up doing, honestly. Just to get it out there. Or trap. And then we'll try to Ice Wyvern. I knew when I recorded my side quest I was gonna forget about it. I even told, like, in my head I was thinking, like, don't forget. And I still forgot. Well, trap. This one. I've been really wanting to play my Ice Wizard, but I hadn't wanted to film at the same time. But I needed to take a break. I'm almost at Zabalba on my Fire and Storm. Could have finished it last night. Could have, like, gotten to Zabalba. I guess that's how you say it, honestly. I don't know. Zabalba. Could have gotten there. Could have probably finished it last night. But I have no idea why it took me so long trying to unlock the Sun and the Moon School on my Fire. My Storm, 1 battle, did and done. Finished. Sorry, I was looking at the people in the background. I forgot to change my realm. Yeah, Storm took me 1 battle, each boss did and done. My Fire, I spent about an hour and a half, I kid you not, trying to beat the first guy. Finally got done with him, and I can't beat the little monkey, the fire monkey, for the Sun School. So I said I have to come back to that, because, whew, it made me log off for the night, I can't even lie. I don't know, I kind of suck at playing certain schools. Like, in Fire's got to be one of the easier schools to play, especially when you have the right, like, stats. And I think that's my problem, is my Storm, they're both the same level. My Storm has 111 damage, and my Fire has 79. 79. Yeah. Awful. And is it 135? No, okay, I'll pass. And it's partly to do with, like, not having the right pet. Well, I can't see it on here. Trying to think. His pet has maybe 10 extra gives 10 extra damage, but I'm still working on it. I was just, like, thankful and lucky enough that, like, my Storm is on my main account, that I can and had the resources to make her a pretty decent pet. Still trying to, like, work on it a little bit, because he has critical and resist, which is not bad, and it works out. But if we could get all damage, that'd be really nice. And my Fire's gear is not the best, but I don't know what other gear to get him. Everybody says Waterworks, but, like, in my opinion, looking at Waterworks versus his Winter Tusk crafted gear is not that big of a difference. And then, like, my Fire and my Storm, like, questing them together have opposite problems. I'm gonna change realms real quick, too. When I'm playing them together, he can't kill an enemy, but he stays alive. My Storm can kill an enemy, but struggles to stay alive because my Fire almost has 3,000 health. Oh, I forgot I gotta do one more time. My Storm has... Yeah, my Fire has almost 3,000 health, and my Storm is at like 2,200, I think, maybe. I might even be pushing it. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, I gotta work on his gear. I don't know. Let me pull up a gear guide. I just feel like there's nothing... Like, I don't want to sit there and farm waterworks. I just don't feel like it's that... Maybe I need to check the fire. I know what with my life, the gear I had, and my death too. On my death. It wasn't really worth it to me to farm for the waterworks gear. Especially because you, like... I don't know, you spend hours and hours and you might not get anything. It just wasn't worth it to me. Let me see. Wizard101. What level is it they are? They're level... I'm gonna say 80. Because they're 86. I think, or 87, something like that. I can't remember anymore. What's the best gear for level 80? Let's see what Reddit has to say. Avalon Crafted Waterworks in Atlantia. Maybe that's what I need to look into. For instance, I have Atlantia. Or no, for instance, I have Waterworks. Overall, sex and pack gear depending on class. Yeah, I think that's... I don't have my Storm on here. I want to say she has some pack gear, which is why hers is so much better. Also, her pet really helps. It helps a lot more than like you really think. But I did just get my fire kookaburra so I could get the extra blade. Because the pet that he has now is the magma dragon, and it gives 9 extra damage or something like that. And it did a Maycast, which was the first pet I bred to work on for him. So it's not bad. I was fine with it. So I bred a kookaburra and I got 2 damage talents. But my problem, let me take that off. My problem is that I'm trying to balance out each attribute, but my damage is still only at 1 and 1. So I think I got like the worst out of the 3 damage talents. Of course. People say Waterworks. House of Scales. I just didn't feel like House of Scales had much to offer either. Maybe I just need to sit down and do it. And really see. Well, my issue though also with Waterworks is that I don't want to run it with people because I'm always afraid of messing up and making people mad. So I try to like do it all by myself. I'll run my 2 accounts and then I'll have my brother help, and most of the time we can get through something, but it's a little bit of a struggle. Alright, back to Miss Conrail, and I have a port, even though it's not that far away. Alright.
You managed it, did you? Regular lot of convicts with all these lockpicks, aren't they?
Ooh.
You have time to muck around. Take these lockpicks to the Hyde Fraternity House in the upper left-hand corner of your map. Find Baxter before the O'Learys know we found him. Go quickly.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, what's my pet looking like here? I'm trying to work on a pet here, too. Not very good. This is my issue. Like, I want to keep using Buttercup because it really helps me out. But I want, like, I don't know, one of these to get the XP so I can hatch. See, Baxter's at the green one. Fraternity house. I don't know. It's hard. Let me find some health real quick, though. I might have to try hatching for an ice pet on my fire. Because with him questing, I am able to get a lot of gold. And I obviously haven't gotten very far on here. Because I don't like have a lot of gear to sell. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, so maybe I should try making a pet on my fire. Or my balance. No, my balance doesn't have any gold. I don't know why. I got on the other day because I was working on my houses. And she's got like 3,000 gold.
Ow! I'm being kidnapped! Don't let the metal men take me! You will not have this one, wizard. We must return with him to our master. Resistance is futile.
Jesus. All right. Wait, do I need anything before I run on in? Get myself stuck. No, we're good. Okay. I think I just was trying to hatch a resist pet on my balance, which is why I don't think I have any gold. I also need to, I know I've said this before, work on getting couch potatoes for mega snacks, because I kind of just, what I do is I'll use all my energy and just feed them whatever kind of snacks I have, and then I level up, my energy gets filled again, and I train them up again with whatever snacks I have. And, like, it helps, and then, like, obviously when you quest, you get for pet XP. I'm pretty sure at every quest. I don't know if I want to hit. I don't want to... What if I... Okay, I'm gonna do it. I don't want to hit the boss yet, because I want to get the two traps up. Yeah, but questing and getting 4 pet XP each time also really helps, which is why I want one of the ice pets to be equipped, but I also like that Buttercup heals, because it helps out a lot if she decides to heal. She's probably not going to heal me. But yeah. Maybe I need to sit down and look at what Fire's Waterworks gear is, and then think about it. This like the forum or the Reddit thread I'm looking at is from 6 years ago too, and look, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm a little confused because I remember like when crit came out, you wanted like lots of crit, but then I thought you wanted to go for I don't know what should I go for, crit or damage. My life, I kind of just let's hope and pray I can get a good hit on that. I think I only have 3 damage. Something crazy like that. 2, 4, 5. That's it. Yeah, 5. Oh, yes, Buttercup. I kind of just YOLO it and go based off of the amount of... Oh, that's really gonna hurt me though, right there. That weakness. I go based off of damage. I'm not really sure. I can't keep up. Dang it! This is awkward. Alright, we're gonna have to just snow serpent him. It'll be alright. I need to sit down and watch a popular WizTuber discuss gear. I need somebody to break it down for dummies, though, in real life. Like, my issue is, like, I'll watch a gear guide or something, and they just go into too much detail. I'm like, I just need it point blank. Do I need to look for more damage, or do I need to go for more crit? Sometimes I'll be stuck in between 2 gears, and I don't really know. Like, I know Pierce is good. Yeah. I know that for sure. Everybody's just saying Waterworks. Maybe that's what I'll do tonight. That'll be my homework. Well, since I have to wait 2 more turns, I'm just gonna go ahead and cast my extra traps just in case. Well, I know my Ice Wyvern's not gonna kill, so it'll be ready for next time. I'm really proud of my playthrough number 16. It's already got 13 views. It's not a lot, but it's enough for me. I'm happy. Especially because I kind of just do this for fun. Aside, because I always have things to talk about. And it kind of makes me... Oh! Great! Of course! Whatever, man. Ice Wyvern. Ooh, this is... Okay, I'm gonna have to double trap and snow... Oh my god! Trap again and Evil Snowman. Because I only have 3 cards left to kill him. I think I can do it, though. You know what also would really help with my fire? If I went and trained the spells that I actually need, like... Faint and Elemental Blade. and reshuffle would also help a lot. Like that fire monkey, like I know I could beat him if I got treasure cards and I got the right spells. I'm gonna be honest, I'm just being lazy. I'd rather sit there and try to RNG it than actually, like, put the effort into getting the right, like, treasure cards and stuff. Though I think getting that kookaburra is really gonna help. Let's go, Buttercup. That's right. Yes. Buttercup coming in clutch this episode, of course. Alright, this should... Oh, God! He's only got 1 pip, though, so it's not that big of a deal. If he had more, I'd be sweating it, not gonna lie. Storm Shark, it's over with. To find a good ice pet. I want to get the, my problem is, like, over looks over not stats, looks over, like, item card.
Take me! No!
Y'all can have this cat now, let me tell you. I ain't playing. I want the, oh my god. The polar bear! It's so cute. It would make a really cute pet, in my opinion. Especially for an ice. It gives the woolly mammoth card, too.
They took Baxter. Well, I know you
Girl, they
told
sure
me.
did.
Maybe there is still hope. Tell Mr. Bones that the clockwork has Baxter. Maybe he can sort the whole thing out. Best of luck, Wizard.
She just passes it on to somebody else. Just hopes that he can figure it out. Oh, well, I didn't see it. She said Sherlock Bones. He can figure out anything, let's be honest here. Mr. Detective Man. He's got it, man. Skip this balloon car ride. A little NPC in it, scary looking. Alright. Like my cattail, y'all already know. Alright.
A clockwork kidnapped Baxter? It would seem that we have touched a nerve with them, and they are becoming bold. But all is not lost. I've heard rumors about those metal men lurking over by Chelsea Tower. The game is still afoot, my friend. We have much work to do. If we are to locate Baxter, we must call upon Miss Marfley over in Chelsea Court. She keeps an eye on that neighborhood and knows what goes on over there.
I'm definitely gonna say her name wrong in the next episode.
I have heard her speak of those clockworks by the Chelsea Tower. Seek her out at
Marfley.
once.
Yeah, I already know I'm gonna say her name wrong. No shot. And I keep mentioning the heart seal, and I never went and looked at it and decided if I wanted to get it or not. What kind of staffs can I get? Like, I already got it, dog. I've always wanted the staff. So let me get my little fast boots. Where's... Are any of these any good? Yeah, no. Why? Oh, that's actually not that bad. But why would anybody want to buy this? Okay. Where's the heart seal? I just don't know, man. I haven't really decided. I saw rings in here too. See, like, who would buy that? You know somebody bought that crap. Insane. Alright. Where are we going? To Chelsea Tower? Chelsea Court? I just got off of work, so I'm yawning. I'm definitely tired. No denying it this episode. I am 100% tired.
I'm honoured that Mr. Bones sent you to me on such important business in this time of crisis.
What a little accent. All right.
Miss Marfley smiles with an
Marfley.
amused twinkle in her eye.
Marfley.
I certainly expected he would not perform the honour himself.
Oh.
If your man was taken by a clockwork, the solution is quite simple. Go look inside the clock tower.
Oh, she thinks I'm an idiot, huh? I see that little comment. Alright. Yeah, it's also cold in my house, which I feel like when I'm cold, whew, I get more tired. Alright, let's go to the clockwork. Duh. That's obvious common sense.
Eyes peer through a hole in the door, and a voice issues from inside. Password? No password, no entry.
Oh, I love how she does a little voice. That's cute. Alright, back to Miss Marfley. Where's she at? She's at the balloon car. Alright, pet hatcher money.
Password? Curious. This may require more effort than I thought.
Yeah, no duh. God.
Gentleman with unsavory friends owes me a favor. His word insists on a show of power, so I must leave that to you. Find William
Alright.
Pugsby by Chelsea Tower. Tell him I sent you, and he'll help you with the password.
Oh, is he the man with what did she say? Man with unsavory friends, or? I'm making stuff up, probably. I want to film another episode after this, but I am genuinely tired from working. Wasn't even that bad of a day, man. I'm just lazy.
All right, you may be a wizard, but I don't talk to just anyone. But if Ms. Marfley sent you, I'll hear you out.
Marfley.
You want to get into the tower, do ya? Shakes O'Leary changes the blasted password whenever he pleases. Sure, I associate with O'Leary's, but I'm as decent as they come. That Shakes is a right loon.
A loon.
Defeat Shakes at his hideout at the street, and he won't change the password out from under you.
Alright. I think I'm gonna walk on over to Shakes and then end the episode there, just so it's not that long. I don't know, I like 30-minute episodes. I don't mind it, but maybe I'll try cutting them a little shorter and see how it goes. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Hope to catch you guys next time.